Hey, what's up? We're Angels and Airwaves, and you're watching Billboard.com. So when Angels and Airwaves started, I realized very quickly that this was going to be an uphill battle. Like, we had no fans when we started. We were brand new. So I just figured we could try out anything. There were no rules. We are all very similar, so we're all shooting for the same goals.
This has really become a sort of a collection of a lot of other people than just the music or just the guys that play in the band. And by doing that, we've created all these different platforms to express all different mediums of art. It's hard to feel like you're not going to be able to express yourself in some other way, whether it be a remix or pieces, actually doing, that's what's fun about one of the elements of doing the movie was a lot of the scoring of the movie. I mean, I can't imagine anybody within this group, and not just the four of us, but all these people, whether it's graphic artists, writers, photographers, people that we've worked with, we've really created a real network of people. It'd be hard for any one person, be it even one of us, to get bored.
Take off the gloves. We fell in love by the side of the road. This desert will break it down.
The Blink thing's awesome because the best thing about it is mending those relationships. When Travis survived the plane crash, it became a great opportunity for us to come back together and to fix all those kind of broken fences that we had. So the tours have been fun, and we really enjoy what we do. We go out there, we play strong, and now we celebrate something that we kind of took for granted a long time ago. When we were recording the last Blink record, I was just working. We were all working on different schedules. Travis was going out doing his tour. Mark was flying out to New York he does a TV show. So I would take these holes and gaps and really try to do the things that I needed to do to finish the score of the film, wrap up the film, and finish Love Part 2. And when we were all together with the Blink world, we would be working on the Blink songs. But we took a long time on that, so it created a lot of space, which was great because it gave me the ability to finish up all these things that I had going on. And Blink, there's really nowhere for me to talk about, paranormal weird stuff, and so if I do, it's like, oh my God, here he goes, it becomes kind of funny.
Literally has been. I mean, he's been scaring me with paranormal, and I remember going to all those rehearsals, and you would just we would go up to Travis's.
Scared the shit out of me on the drives.
Oh my gosh, man! It would be
now,
like 2 or 3 hour drives, and he would and I was like, how can you talk about the Sumerians and all this stuff and the years. Oh my gosh, man! And I'd get to rehearsal, and Travis would just be like, what just happened to you? And I'd be like, this dude. I just had to spend 3 hours in the car with him, and he just told me about the end of the world, which didn't happen.
It didn't happen. But I was onto some new shit.
You're all I desire, and you.
The Love Project is it's about a 5-year endeavor. We decided to make a double record and a movie and spread it out over basically a 3-year release. Love Part 1, lyrically and musically, I approached that kind of how I would in the past, where the music would take shape over a year. You would create these compositions that would grow and evolve. Lyrically, I tackled themes that you would take just from the idea of what love is. The movie itself is about a guy that loses contact with the earth and lives in isolation for 7 years, and then has the grand experience of something beautiful at the end of the film that speaks to the importance of human connection. So on Love Part 2, our goal was to take a word that's been used so many times in everyday language and books and music and whatever, and grow it into something much more almost esoteric. We start touring in January, so just in a couple months we're going to get off the ground here and get going, and we will start breaking apart the globe region by region. Everything I said I want to do with this band, I've done. It's just taken me, granted, a little bit longer, but we've pulled it off, and I just feel like this is our year to hold up that flag and say, just give us a shot. We're doing some really great things over here. And it's just exciting. It's really exciting this year for us.
On fire.